Most people secretly believe they're above average intelligence. But what if you're not? And what does average intelligence even mean? It's the level where you're not dumb, not exceptional, just able to handle everyday life. You can solve basic problems, do fine in social situations, pass your exams, and navigate the world without much struggle. And here's the truth. About 68% of the entire world falls into this average range. It's not bad, but it's definitely not unique either. Today, we're breaking down 7 real signs you might actually be smarter than average, even if you've never realized it. Number 1. You question things. Most people hear something and accept it instantly. But your mind always takes an extra step. You don't just absorb information, you pause, you analyze, you ask, wait, does this actually make sense? For example, imagine a friend says, this new phone is the best ever. Everyone's buying it. Most people rush to get it. They follow the crowd because it's easier, or they're afraid of being left out, or they simply don't stop to think. You don't. You think, do I really need it? Is it actually better than my current one? You're not being difficult. Your brain simply refuses to run on autopilot. Number 2. You get bored fast. Have you ever started something and just lost interest almost immediately? You dive in, and within minutes, your mind is already craving the next challenge. Some people can watch the same TV show for hours or scroll endlessly through social media without getting bored. You? You watch a few minutes and already feel restless. Your mind starts looking for something new. Maybe trying a recipe, learning a shortcut on your phone, or figuring out a better way to organize your day. Why does this happen? Smart people's brains crave stimulation and challenge. Tasks that feel repetitive or simple don't activate your curiosity, so your mind drifts towards something more interesting or productive. Number 3. You hate small talks. Small talk drains you. Talking about the weather, how your day went, or what someone had for lunch just feels empty. You prefer conversations that matter, ideas, stories, or debates that actually make your brain work. The tricky part? Not everyone gets it. People might see you as distant or uninterested. Small talk offers little insight or growth, so your brain flags it as low value, making it feel exhausting. Some people mistaken this for being less talkative or boring. But that's not really the case. Your brain craves substance, patterns, and ideas. And chatting about the weather or what someone ate gives none of that. Number 4. You notice patterns everywhere. You see things others don't. Little details, repeated behaviors, or connections that everyone else misses. You don't just memorize facts. You naturally understand how things relate. You spot trends, foresee outcomes, and solve problems by connecting the dots that others miss. It's why you might predict your friend's reaction to some things, crack codes, or figure out puzzles faster than most. But it's not just about numbers or logic. You notice rhythms and patterns in life itself. You often see recurring themes in stories, connect random events, or intuitively understand systems. Your brain is wired for pattern recognition. Number 5. You learn from your mistakes. You're not afraid to fail. When something goes wrong, you don't just shrug it off or blame luck. You analyze it, figure out why it happened, and adjust. You see mistakes as information, not as setbacks. Each error teaches you something, even if it stings at first. That's why you improve faster than most people who just try to avoid failure. You notice patterns in your own missteps and use them to make better choices next time. You take responsibility, reflect, and grow. In short, your mistakes don't hold you back. They propel you forward. And that's a hallmark of higher intelligence. Number 6. You're emotionally aware. You don't just feel emotions, you understand them. You can tell when you're stressed, overloaded, or irritated before it explodes into a problem. You notice the shifts in your own mood, and you can often explain why you feel a certain way instead of just reacting blindly. Most people never develop that skill. You also pick up on other people's emotions, the tone in their voice, the tension in their body language, the way they choose their words. You can tell when someone is upset, hiding something, or uncomfortable, even if they say they're fine. This awareness gives you an advantage. It helps you avoid conflict, communicate better, and understand people on a deeper level. Number 7. You always plan ahead. You often find yourself thinking several moves ahead, almost like a chess player visualizing the board long before the pieces are moved. You don't just react to events, you anticipate them, predicting outcomes and considering possibilities before they even happen. You weigh different scenarios, examine potential consequences, and decide on the best path to achieve your goals. This kind of foresight allows you to avoid mistakes, seize opportunities, and stay a step ahead in complex situations. As Benjamin Franklin once said, by failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. Remember, character isn't fixed. It's something we build over time. With the right mindset and consistent growth, you can develop all of these traits. So now that you know the signs, which one resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights.